Now, let us move forward with the discussion ng problem solving for belts. I have here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So, 12 problems. Ahatiin ko lang siya sa tig 5. Tapos yung dalawa kasi medyo mahirap yan at mahabang problems. So, itong dalawa will be part 3. Part 1 will be 1 to 5. So, let us go with problem number 1. Okay. So, sabi dito, what is the surface velocity of a pulley 18 inches in diameter mounted on a shaft running at 250 RPM? So, ang tinatanong dito is the surface velocity. Pag sinabing surface velocity, we can say that it is the linear velocity. Bakit sulat? Linear. Linear velocity or linear speed. So, meron kang 18-inch na pulley and then diameter mounted on a shaft running at 100 RPM. Sabihin, yung angular velocity niya, yun din yung angular velocity na meron ka dun sa iyong pulley. Now, we can use this formula. So, the linear velocity is always equal to pi multiplied to diameter ng pulley multiplied to the rotational speed. Okay? So, saan nakuha tong pi d? Di ba yung pi d na yan, tinuro ko na sa inyo nun pa? That yung pi d na yan is the circumference nung inyong rotating body. Diba? Yung pi d. Pwede rin yan 2 pi rn. So, let's settle for this. So, pi dn na lang. Pi multiplied to d, that is 18 inches. Pero ang kailangan natin parate kapag surface velocity, hindi man sinabi dito yung unit, that is feet per minute or FPM. Okay, pi multiplied to 18 inches multiplied to ilang feet ba per inches? So, you have 1 feet per 12 inches. Now, multiply natin siya sa rotating speed. That is 250 RPM. V is equal to, multiplied natin. So, that is shift pi times 18 divided by 12 times 250. That is, ilan? 375 pi or 1,178 feet per minute. 0.1 feet per minute. That is for problem number 1. Very easy. Pero these are commonly para mga board problems. Doon ko lang kinukuha itong mga questions. And how about number 2? What should be the diameter of the pulley? What should be the diameter of the pulley in inches with a belt speed of 4,500 feet per minute and the motor running at 1,760 RPM? So you have velocity equal to pi d n. Ang hinahanap natin is the diameter. Okay. So the diameter is equal to v over pi multiplied to the rotating speed. Now, the velocity is 4,500 feet per minute. I-divide natin ang pi multiplied to the rotating speed na 1,760 revolutions per minute. Yan. So, maka-cancel natin dito yung minute. Yung revolutions, wala namang unit yan. So, feet. The problem there is the feet. So, inches ang kailangan natin. So, ilang inches yan? 1 foot in 12 inches. So, ang natira is 12 inches na lang. We can now solve for the value of d. So, 4,500 multiplied to 12 divided by 1,760 shift 5. The answer will be 9.77 inches. Diameter is 9.77 inches. Okay. That is the diameter of the pulley. How about number 2? Determine the length of the belt needed for a 2 flat belt pulleys. Flat belt having a diameter of 70 cm and 30 cm. The center distance is 400 cm and the pulleys rotate in the same direction. Ito na yung kanilang uh, clue. If same direction, that is, we can say open belt. Open belt yan. Now, assume power transmitted is 10 horsepower. You have 10 horsepower and 200 RPM. Now, hindi na natin kailangan gamitin to. Sobra na to. Excess na yan eh. Wala naman ibang tinatanong. So, tinatanong lang dyan is the length of the belt. But, you have open belt. Length of the open belt is pi multiplied to D2 over D2 plus D1 over 2 multiplied to pi plus 2C plus, dito na tayo, D2 D1 over 4C. Kaya lang, square tong buo. Ito pala, yung taas lang. Taas lang pala yan. Sorry. So, D2 D1 squared over 4C. Kaya lang, open belt. So, minus ito. Okay? So, L open belt, the length of the open belt is pi multiplied to 70 plus 30 over 2 plus twice nung 400 cm plus D2, that is 70 minus 30 squared. Hindi dapat maging negative to ha. Dapat yung pinakamalaki yung D2 divided by 4 times 400. Now, the length of the belt will be, may tuturo ko sa yung technique. Let mo to as A, let mo to as B, let mo to as C. Okay. Ganito yung equation mo. So, ganyan, shift pi alpha A plus alpha B divided by 2 plus 2 alpha C plus alpha A minus alpha B square natin divided by 4 alpha C. Tapos, pindutin mo yung calc. O, calc, ilalagay mo na lang para kung pabago-bago ka. Meron ka may encounter kasi na problem na pabago-bago siya, maging cross belt, maging open belt. Okay? So, you have 70 for A, you have 30 for B, and then you have 400 for C. Now, isang pindutan, na-solve mo na kagad yung length ng belt. So, the length of the belt there is 958.1 cm. Very basic po. Okay? Basic na basic pa yung mga problems natin na yan. Mamaya, yung dalawang dulo yun ang mga pinakamahihirap. And then, next one. A V-belt is to transmit 50 horsepower to an ammonia compressor. The sheave is 203.2 mm in diameter and turns at 1,150 RPM, while the larger turns at 400 RPM, mas mabagal. The service factor may be taken as 1.5 and the center distance is equal to the diameter of the larger sheave. So, hindi natin alam yung larger sheave. Determine the length of the belt. Gagamitin mo po ba ito? Hindi na. Gagamitin mo po ba ito? Hindi na. Kasi ang hinahanap lang naman dyan is the length of the belt. And walang sinabi sa problem if open belt or cross belt. More or less, we will use lagi na open belt. So, the length of the open belt is equal to pi D2 plus D1 over 2 plus 2C plus D2 minus D2 minus D1 squared over 4C. Now, problem will be like this. Wala tayong D1. Diba? Wala tayong D1. But, pwede nating sabihin that V1 is equal to V2. And yung equation na yan kasi, D1 N1 is equal to D2 N2. Hahanapin natin si D1. Okay? D1 is equal to D2 multiplied to N2 over N1. Dalawa naman ang speed na given dyan. Given din naman yung diameter ng sheave na number 2. So, we can solve for D1. Dito pala tayo. Ngayon, kung dito naman solve natin, D2. Hindi pala D1 ang wala tayo. Dito pala ang wala tayo. So, yun ako, nagkamali. Dito ang wala tayo. So, ito, yung malaking diameter kasi mas mabagal eh. D2 is equal to D1 multiplied to N1 over N2. So, the answer will be, pwedeng ganito yan. D2 equal to D1. Ano yung D1 natin? 203.2 millimeter. Mamaya natin, mm. Tapos, N1. The N1 is 1150 RPM. 1150. Wag na natin kunin yung unit kasi makakancel din naman. So, 2, that is 400. Oh. So, makuha nating value dito is 203.2 multiplied to 1150 divided by 400. So, the answer is 584.2. So, 584.2. Ang kailangan natin dito, determine the length of the belt. In inches lagi to. Mm. So, ko-convert natin yan in mm. Convert muna natin. Yung D2 is equal to 203.2 mm to inches. So, 1 inch per 25.4 mm na lang. 25.4 mm. Ano sagot dito? Inch. Okay, isa naman. D1 naman. D1 pala to. D1. D2. That is 584.2 mm. Multiplied to 1 inch every 25.4 mm. Equal to, ilang inch yan? Okay? Divide ko na ito ng 25.4. That is 23 inch. 23. Itong isa, 203.2. 203.2 divide by 25.4. The answer is 8 inch. The length of the belt. Mahanap na natin. The length of the belt is simple. Length of the belt is pi multiplied to 23 plus 8 over 2 plus 2 multiplied to c. Ano ba yung center distance niya? Sinabi dyan. The center distance is equal to the diameter of the larger sheave, o di 23 inches, plus D2, that is 23 minus 8 squared over 4 times 23. The answer is in inches, buo na. The length of the belt is, yung kanina. Paano ginawa natin kanina? Ayan, di ba? Equal mo lang. Okay? Tapos calc. A is 23. Tapos yung isa, 8. Tapos 23. The answer will be 97.14 inches. That is very basic pa. Okay? That is for problem number 4. Pero tignan nyo, may tuturo ko sa inyo. Kung dire-diretso, okay? Dire-diretso ang computation natin. Di ba may nabuo tayo equation dito? This is the first equation. Hanapin natin si D2. Okay? We let D2 as, anong variable ang gusto mo? X. Yung hahanapin natin is Y. And length nito. You let this as A. You let this as B. You let this as C. Hindi. Anong una mo palang sinolve? Okay. You let this as, asan yun? You let this as A. You let this as Yung hindi natin ginamit, yung D, tsaka E. D and E. Okay, pwede rin naman. You let this as, kung nandito na siya, B and C. And you let this as A, nagamit na natin si B and C, so D and E. Okay? Ano natin? Isang pindutan po sa calculator, papakita ko sa inyo. So, alpha, x muna tayo, solve kasi natin si D. Kasi si x as D2, that is equal to alpha A multiplied to alpha B over alpha C. Tapos, kunin mo si semicolon, and then alpha y, which is isosolve natin itong length of the belt. Okay, the length of the belt is equal to, ano yung equation nun? Ganito. Shift pi, di ba baliktad. Shift pi, tapos meron ka dyang alpha A, tapos alpha D. Plus yan eh. Over 2. Plus 2 alpha E. Yan na. Plus. Taas. Alpha A, tapos alpha D. Minus alpha D. And then, divide mo ng 4 alpha E. Alpha E. And then you press calc. Okay? Ano yung A mo dyan? That is 23. Nasolve mo na ba si 23? Ay, mali pala. Solve nga natin yun. Wait lang may mali ako dito. Mali pala ako. Ulitin natin. Mali tayo. This is X. This is A. D1. Dito pala ako nagkamali. This is X. Ipapasok pala natin yung value. This is X. Ayan. Kasi kinuha natin yung value. X. Dito pala ako nagkamali. This is A. This is itong value nito is X. X. And then X. Ayun. Doon ako nagkamali. Ulitin natin ha. Solve ko pala si X. Alpha X. Alpha equal to, kanina pa kasi ako nagtuturo. Medyo may fatigue na. Alpha A multiplied to alpha B over alpha C. Tapos colon. Alpha Y, which is representing yung L. Alpha equal to, tapos alpha pi shift pi pala. Hindi. Dala natin sa loob. Ayan. Yung alpha x minus alpha A over 2 multiply natin kay pi. Yan. Plus 2 alpha x plus alpha x minus alpha A squared over 4 alpha x. And then we press calc. Ano daw yung A? Yung A mo kasi is D1. That is 8. Si B is 1150. Si C is 400. And then, na-solve na niya. So, that is 23, correct. Okay? Check. And then, the next one will be 72 inches. Bakit naging 72 inches yan? Nagtataka ko. 2 times 23. Ayun, naging minus pala. Dapat to plus din. Yan. Calc, 8, 1150, 400. 23 yung x, correct. And then 97.14, check. Okay, na-solve na natin siya. Using yung, medyo nalilito na lang ako kasi medyo fatigue na eh. Okay. That is for number 4. Ganun po yung calculator technique niya. Isang equation, isang pindutan, input the value, you solve it all. How about problem number 5? Problem number 5 is the same as that. Yun lang naman. An ammonia compressor is driven by a 20 kilowatt motor. So, wala ka namang ibang hinahanap dyan. The compressor and the motor RPM are 360 and 1750. A small sheave has a pitch diameter of 152.44. So, ano po yung 152.44? That is the pitch diameter, yung loob niya na kinakapitan ng sheave. That is D1. If the belt to be used is standard C120, determine the center distance between sheaves. If the length of the bait, belt dapat to. Belt. Correct ko na lang ha. Hindi siya bait. This is belt. 2.9 inch. So, binigay na yung length of belt mo. Ang hinahanap mo dyan is okay, this is mahaba equation, pero ang ginagawa ko dito, sinisip solve ko na lang sa calculator. So, okay. So, L is equal to, hindi naman sinabi dyan, open belt pa rin to. So, this is pi multiplied to D2 plus D1 over 2 plus 2C plus D2 minus D1 squared over 4C. Ang hinahanap natin is C. Shift solve na lang natin. So, the L is 112.9. Multiply na natin ng 25.4 para maging 122.9 pala. Multiply ko na ng 25.4 para maging mm. Equal to pi multiplied to D2. Ano yung D2 mo dyan? D2 is wala. 152. D2. Kailangan mo palang isolve pa yung D1. Hindi, kailangan mo isolve pala si D2 pa. Solve muna natin si D2 bago natin siya isolve. Okay? D2. Bigay yung dalawang ano eh. So, 320. Mas mabilis yung mas maliit. Small shift. So, D2. D2 is equal to D1. D1 mo dyan is 152.4 mm multiplied to 1750 divided by 360. So, 152.4 multiplied to 1750 divided by 360. The answer is 740.83. Ganyan na lang yan. MM. Ngayon, masosolve na natin si C. Kaya lang, gagamitan natin ng shortcut. So, that is, the length of the belt is 122.9 multiplied to 25.4 para maging mm equal to pi multiplied to 7480 740.83 plus 152.4 divided by 360 divided by 2. Yan. Plus 2C, unknown yan, plus pag inalgebra mo, ang haba niyan. Okay? Time consuming. Kaya pagdating mo ng board exam, all you have to do is to use yung kanyang feature ng calculator. That is the shift solve function. Pero hindi pwedeng gamitin ito pag solutions natin ha. For board exam purposes only. So that is 152.4 mm divided by 4c. O, ayan. Solve natin. 122.9 times 25.4. The answer is 3121.66. O, sige. 3121.66 alpha equal to shift pi tapos 740.83 plus 152.4 divided by 2 plus 2 alpha x plus nakalimutan ko yung square. Oh, may ulit siya. 3121.66 alpha equal to alpha pi, hindi pala, shift pi times 740.83 minus 152.4 dapat to add plus over 2. Nalagyan ko basta taas. Yan. Tapos plus 2 alpha x plus 740.83 minus 152.4 as square mo lahat divided by 4 alpha x. All you have to do is to use shift solve function. Oh, that is 53 point. Ganun. Hindi dapat ganun. Nagkakamali siya. Sinabi ba ditong cross belt? Hindi naman. Between the sheaves. Okay. Two C, 4C. Pag sinip solve ko siya sa calculator, wait lang ha, hanap ako ng calculator. Let me post this one. So let us continue. Mas maganda pala to na ipakita na lang sa inyo yung algebra niya. So all I have to do is to solve it algebraically. So dito ko magsimula. 122.9 times 25.4. That is 3121.66. 3121.66 mm equal to pi. I-simplify na natin yung nasa loob. Bale, 740.83 plus 152.4 divide by 2. So, multiply ko na lang ng pi. That is 4. No. Ibang kulay tayo. So, that is 446.615 pi plus 2c plus itong loob 740 well naman, divide ko na ng 4. 740.83 minus 152.4 square natin. Solve ko muna pala. Ayan. Then square the value. Let us divide it by 4 para lumit yung value. So the value will be 86562.46623 over C. So we both multiplied both sides by C. C, bale 3121.66 C equal to, tanggalin ko na yung mm ha, mm naman lahat lalabas dyan. 4, 4, 6.615 pi multiplied to c plus 2c squared plus 8656 2.46623. Ngayon, may c squared dyan. Divide natin by 2 para maayos lang yung ating buong equation. So, 312166. 3121.66 divided by 2. That is 1560. 1560.83. C equal to 446.615 shift pi divide by 2. That will become 701.5412 C plus, dinivide ko na, C squared, tapos yung 86562, 86562.46623 divide by 2. That is 43281.23312. Okay. I-arrange natin ito quadratic equation. So, that is C squared plus, itong simplify ko na to, ilipat ko dito. So, 701.5412 minus 1560.83. Tama? So, that is negative. So, hindi pala positive yan. So, negative 859.2888 C plus 43281.23312. That is equal to 0. So, this is A, B, C. Anong gagawin natin? Tinuro ko na yan. Topics 1 pa lang. So, mode, ano dito? Equation 5. Ano equation dyan? Ito, quadratic. Mode 5, 3. So, that is, again, mode, equation 5, tapos quadratic equation 3. O, ano yung A mo? 1. Ano yung susunod? Negative. 859.2888. O, ano yung C? That is 43,281.23312. The answer will be 805 or 53. Now, ang nakuha natin kanina, dun sa ating value is x2. Hindi natin nakuha yung value ni isang value pa ni x. So, absurd yung unang value na nakuha natin sa shift solve. Kailangan talagang mag-quadratic equation ka for you to check on the value. Therefore, C is equal to 805.561 mm. Approximately 806 mm. Diba? Napakatagal lang isolve kasi nag-algebra tayo. So, pagdating naman kasi ng ating engineering, once you mastered all the fundamentals, gagamitin at gagamitin mo yan along the way until you graduate. Okay? That is the proper way of how you will solve yung length ng iyong belt. The center distances and yung ano pang mga values na hinahanap sa'yo. That is the proper way. Okay? Again, tignan natin yung value ng isa. Yung 53, nakuha natin kanina yan. Okay? Nung tayo nag-shift solve. So, not necessarily kailangan mo parating mag-shift solve. Paano kung meron choice na ganito? Which is absurd value. Okay? Kailangan i-check mo pa rin siya on the fundamentals of algebra, trigonometry, and anything else. Like, even calculus. Okay? Kailangan ganun yung proper way of solving. Okay? That will be for the part 1 nung ating belts, and let us continue this after a short break.